What's up YouTube? This is Appleboy and today I have a review of another Spyderco knife. It's the Spyderco Junior by Dialex. Dialex, as you can see the Dialex logo on the blade, is the name of the Romanian engineer Alexandru Diaconescu. I hope I pronounced this right. He designed this knife for his juvenile son, and hence the central point of the design was safe handling. So this shows in this prominent finger choil, which prevents the hand from sliding towards the sharpened edge when the knife is opened. You see, there is no way your finger can slide towards the blade. Okay, let's talk about the specs real quick. The closed length of the knife is 4 1/8 inch. The blade length is 3 1/8 inch, and that totals in an overall length of 7 1/4 inches. The weight comes in at 2.9 ounces, which is pretty light. The blade itself is very wide. It's a drop point design, and it's 3 millimeters, or 1/8 of an inch thick. It has a very pronounced belly, which provides for much longer cutting edge, and this also works as a security feature because of that belly. The tip is a lot less pointy. The blade is full flat ground, which is an advantage for such a wide blade when performing slicing tasks. It is made of VG10 steel, a well-known Japanese steel of good quality, and the knife is also made in Seki City, Japan. The handle scales are made out of black G10. The texture provides a fairly safe grip. It's better than the Chinese-made G10 handles from Spyderco, like the Persistence line of knives or the Bird knives. But the US-made G10 has even a better texture with more grip, even more grip. So it's right in the middle. It's a screwed together construction. You see the screws. These are Torx screws. 4 screws hold it together. It's an open construction, no backspacer, which allows for easy cleaning. Due to the handle shape, there's not many ways to save weight, but the liners are milled out at the back of the handle. I'll try to show you that on camera. Don't know if you can see it. Well, it's a little bit difficult, but it's milled out back here. There's also a lanyard hold back here, where 550 paracord fits without any problems. The pocket clip is Spyderco's wire clip. It looks a little bit fragile, but it isn't. It's really strong, and another advantage of it is very subtle, and it allows for deep pocket carry, and it sits very firm in your pocket because it's really strong wire. It can be changed from the right side to the left side, but it's for tip up carry only. Due to the handle shape, there's only very limited space for locking mechanism, so Spyderco built in a compression lock, as you can see here. That's probably the same lock like in the Paramilitary 2. It basically works like an upside down liner lock. I guess it wasn't meant to be a hard use lock, but it provides decent strength. But I haven't tested it to its limits. But even if the compression lock should fail while using the knife, this deep finger choil works as a security feature, as it prevents the blade from closing while holding the knife. So you see, the sharp edge of the blade is still away from your fingers, even if the lock should fail. So, what are the positives about this knife? First of all, I like the overall design, which is very innovative in my eyes, and clearly shows the focus on knife safety, which is probably a good thing. The ergonomics, although this knife was designed for well, for the juvenile son of Alexandru Diaconescu, but well, I have medium-sized hands, but it sits really comfortable in my hand. Don't know if you have larger hands how comfortable it would be, but I'm pretty sure you can at least hold it with 3 fingers with no problems, and it still would be very comfortable. What else is positive? The materials. The steel, VG10 steel, it has yet to disappoint me. It's good rust resistance and maintains an edge for quite a while. The G10, which has good quality, better than the Chinese G10, so that's a plus. And of course the wire clip, which I like very much. But there's also some negative points. First of all, it's the price. This is a pretty expensive knife, and I think it became even more expensive in the last couple of months. I think I paid $110 for it, but as I checked the online retail stores, it's about $130, $140 a piece, so this is fairly expensive for a Japanese-made knife. Another negative is the bevel. I'll try to show you that on camera. The bevel is, although it's very wide, it is irregular in width and in angle, so the angle is more steep at the back of the cutting edge, and towards the belly it's more flat and wider. So I don't know, for a knife in this price range I would expect something better than this. The blade centering is close to perfect, but it's not perfect. You see, it's a little bit off. Again, this wouldn't be a problem if the knife wasn't so expensive. So you buy for example, a Spyderco Paramilitary 2, which costs around about $100. There's nothing to complain about. So blade centering is perfect. You get even better steel. The bevel is perfect. So I don't know what the problem is with this one. And General concern I had, but no practical experience though, is the general usability of this knife, because this white blade maybe somehow limits you a bit in your cutting tasks. So you probably can't do any fine cutting because of the white tip, but well, maybe you should carry a backup knife. Overall, I really like the design very much, and the ergonomics. So I guess I'll use this knife quite a lot, and already did, for lighter tasks. Though, but as I said, for the price, you should think twice if you want to buy it. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you folks very much for watching, and be sure to check out my other videos, and please comment and rate if you haven't done so, and see you around soon.